I'm gonna go ahead and make Electromite to play around Nib. Let's just hope I don't banish all of my Endymions and Magisters. Outside of Maxi. Again, you never know. You never know. Though I do know Secret Village doesn't stop doesn't stop True Dracos at all. They just set their spells face down, then immediately tribute summon over them. Which means I'm going to need a lot of Endymions. At least they can't get around the field spell. Well, they can. They can get around my field spell by trying to pop it with the spells that they destroy. So that is something I got to be cautious of. Which means I need at least 2 Endymions. Chicken game? No. Let's see how many of my Endymions I'm about to banish. Or, I could just go ahead beyond the Pendulum, search Endymion, and then Pendulum Summon. Yeah. And then Desires before I Pendulum Summon, actually. That's what I'll do. I'll Beyond now, search for an Endymion, so I'll guarantee to at least have 1. And then before I actually commit to the Pendulum Summon, I'll Desires. Okay. And I drew another Endymion. That works out great. I feel like I can search something here. But let's see, I can Pendulum Summon 2, which would be probably just Reflection and Astrograph. And Endymion from hand. How many more Jackal Kings do I got? Okay. Still got all my other Jackal Kings. I guess I'll pop... What do I want to pop? Yeah, he's out, whatever. We'll just move on to viewer replays. But yeah, that dude was for sure playing True Draco with no extra deck. I don't think he was coming back from that. So let's gather all of our gems from dailies and missions and whatnot. Well, I'll only do 2 for everyone for now because, yeah, pretty sure everyone has replays they want to show. Look at all those gems. 1,070 gems. With no hand traps does, yeah. Your Royal City Village, nice. Alright, so we're gonna start with Bomber, then Winda, as usual. And then we'll go down the list from there. Dang, yeah, you have a lot. I guess I'll just start from the top and work my way down. Okay, this is Tempai. I was hoping to see Melodious, but I can't tell what deck you're playing. In the mirror match. So I'll watch this one Tempai one, then I'll search for a Melodious one. Okay, I thought he was gonna make, what's it called, turn 1, or whatever. Funny thing is, all I gotta do is make Meteor Burst, then you're good. I summoned that one so his monsters can be destroyed by battle. Yep, there he is. You thought he was gonna bear him? I thought he would be locked into fire dragons or something, but I guess not. I don't know. Maybe he's not running Baron. Alright, so we'll find a Melodious one. Trident. Oh, he's gonna repeatedly bash over the freaking, or he's gonna repeatedly bash over one of his monsters after putting them on to attack or something. Nope, yep, just bash. That works. When summoning indestructible by battle monsters backfires on you. Though it didn't really matter if we had monsters on the field or not. Let's start down here, see if we can find a Melodious one. Okay. Well, that's Math Mech. Is the one above it Math Mech as well? Because I can't tell which ones are which. Somewhere in the middle. Here's one, I guess. Yep. Ash, Call by the Grave. Okay. I'm guessing this is Tenpai, if he's summoning Bestial Magnamut. Especially since you lost the coin toss and he made you go first. Oh, okay, Bloom Diva. Going for Arya and her. Okay, it's voiceless voice. Ooh, he did it in the imperm column. But he has the targeting negate. That'd have been really hilarious. Please. Please tell me he tries to attack over Bloom Diva. Taking Botcha? Okay. Oh, he goddessed it. Okay, so he knows about Bloom Diva. Does he time out? I feel like you did those in the wrong order. Like, hold on. Couldn't you have chain blocked that, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, I feel like you could have chain blocked it, right? If you can. Okay, that says you can. Let's see. Y control. If this card is special summoned. If this card, you can. Yeah. You could have chain blocked it. You could have activated Botcha first and then activated the Concerto to chain block. So summon low. And he surrenders because he can't negate. That's funny. Alright, now where's Winda? Alright. Alright, you got a bunch from the Duelist Cup, so I guess I'll just start with the two most recent ones. Yeah, alright. Well, be sure to try to get to everyone, hopefully. First two for you, Cloud, alright. Yeah, you take care of Bomber. Held Bailey for Electromite, give him respect for that, I guess. And Imperm. Jesus. I'm just doing two from everyone today. Which two do you want me to watch, though? That's the question. Just getting as many negates as possible? Yeah. I mean, but after all that, the third one and then the fifth, alright. I mean, after all that, all you end up with is a single Endymion. Okay, he still can attack Celine. I'm guessing I bet he's gonna try to use Caesar Valius to destroy Endymion. Alright. No Caesar Valius, so Ashing Spell Power Mastery, and then drawing one. He's going for Raisin. Nope. Oh, adding back. Okay. Endymion negate the Snow Devil. reactivate the Citadel. Funny thing is, Selene having her attack half does not matter because she can't be attacked. Up Super Poly. Into Garura. All that just for a Garura. Always makes me laugh. And here comes another one. The lowest defense. Okay, so it just returns Basilisk. Spell counter on there, and you can negate Caesar if you wanted to. Oh, he's going for SP. He's waiting for Caesar? Yeah. Gets rid of his own rock. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't try to go after Selene. I feel like trying to get rid of Selene would have been a much better option. There's Borger or whatever. Like, yeah, I think he should have went after Selene instead of Jackal King, even though I know he's afraid of the monster negate. Yeah. Well, for the most part, yeah, his only way to get rid of Selene is with either SP or that Super Poly. Those were his only outs to it. Tribute summon Endymion. That's funny. And Selene for game. That's funny. Alright, going first this time. Okay, right into Artemis. Tier Cash. I feel like you could have used Basilisk first to get a draw. But at least that turns on your talents. That's what, yeah, that's literally what I said, chat. I literally said you could have used Basilisk first. Was he? Oh, he goes for Endymion. You can't activate Endymion, but you can just summon Jackal King or not. I feel like if you're going first, I feel like you could have just summoned a Jackal King, I guess. Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. Because it only prevents you from activating monster effects on the field. It's not the first part. He used the second part. Yeah, if it was the first part of the effects, then yeah, he couldn't have. He would have been able to turn off Servant, but no. He'd only be able to use the first part if he had to use Transaction Rollback with it. The second effect only prevents you from activating its effects. Pendulum summoning before Electromite, though. Yeah, and it's the first turn, yeah. Still, though, I feel like if you were going first, you should have gone for Jackal King, I guess. Would have been great for helping generate spell counters, but hey, whatever works. And you get Vortex out, which is fine. An Endymion with no negate for now. That's the thing, your Endymion doesn't have a negate until after that resolves. Now it has a negate. And now all you really got is a single... You got like a... What's it? Astrograph? That does not matter. That's funny. I'm guessing you're gonna summon Servant? Discard Baby Jackal to put a spell counter on everything? Yep. And now Endymion can get up to potentially 2 negates. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, never mind. You already used Celine's effect, so now you're all out of disruption. Baron. Yep. Pop the vortex. No, popping reflection. Okay. Interesting. And he goes after. Wow. I would have at least tried to attack over Endymion. I know you can't, like, main phase 2, he could have popped, like, popped freaking Baron or something. Or popped, Vortex. This dude is, yeah. This dude is something else. Whiffed the mill. And now you can negate that. Yeah, he could have, like, popped Vortex instead of trying to pop Celine. I don't know why he went after Celine. Or not Celine, but Reflection. Yeah. That was completely on him. He could have popped Vortex instead of Reflection. Alright, now I'm just going to be going down the list. Kinroma asked for replays, and they said their name is Ray. So let me just find them real quick. There you are. Now they have a lot though. Only got room for 2, first and second, alright. Alright, Shining Sark. Very nice. Alright, so you got a targeting negate, a spell negate, and then technically a monster negate as well. What are you gonna negate those? Black? Alambert? No, I don't think. Yeah, you can just ash that. Cross out. Negate the cross out. Very nice. I'm just trying to figure out, what do you negate here? Splash Mage? Nope, okay. Transcode, maybe. Yep, there you go. Negate the transcode. Terahertz. And he was holding parallel that whole time. Not dumping to save worm. Okay. And negate the battle phase. And I'm guessing you search for it can't be destroyed by card effects, can it? No, it has a protection. I'm guessing it's something in the graveyard that protects it. Defensor, maybe? I don't know. Luck. Laplation. Oh, he hit the gadget in your hand? Ah. Up Typhon, okay. And not negating that. But yeah, they always snipe the cards that you need. He didn't have that. Oh, he didn't have the one that gives it the negate? Oh, okay. Well, that's good at least. He didn't have the one that gave it an Omni negate, so that's nice, I suppose. And then one against Tenpai. Yeah, I'm still working on building my own Shining Sark deck. I kind of want to like pair it up with something like, I guess, regular Silent Magician, I suppose. I want to make like Shining Sark with like actual Silent Magician, you know? Since she's still one of my favorite spellcasters. Diameter, yeah. For some reason, I can never remember its name off the top of my head. But the unicorn being good bait for his hand trap is nice. Yeah, there you go. I was thinking, if you're summoning Dark Magician... Oh, no, you're not even summoning Gandora. Dragoon? Yeah, Dragoon. You need a card to discard for it. And don't use something quick. The nerves. I find it funny how Shining Sark can shut down Tenpai with one card. Like the one that can just automatically end the battle phase is hilarious. He doesn't... How does he out the Kaiman? Or how does he out Dragoon without the field spell? He can't out the Dragoon. I think that's funny. At least he can destroy... He can't even destroy Shining Shark because it can't be destroyed by monster effects. That is hilarious. But you don't get the effect of pop, right? Because you didn't use a normal monster. You didn't use any normal monsters, so you don't get the pop effect, unfortunately. And he can't be destroyed by the Gandora G. Ah, that's hilarious. Very nice. That is something I do like about Dragoon in this deck. You don't need to use Verte or Red Eyes Fusion to make it. You can just straight up use the Dark Magician spell card, which is nice. But very nice. Alright, now I'm going to just scroll down the list again. Alright, so I know Cloud has some, Quest has some. So we'll do Cloud, then Quest. Check your deck, you may like it. Yeah, I guess I'll give it a look real quick. Okay. Not bad. I'll screenshot it for reference. So next up we got Cloud and we have Quest, and then I just gotta see who else we got after that. Yeah. Yeah. Like, Dragoon and Shining Sark kinda make sense. Yeah, no problem. Let's see, December 12th and 15th. Let's just go with these two. And it can make it. The thing is, the reason why I find it a bit better, why I'm fine with it in Shining Sark, is because you don't need Verte to dump Red Eyes Fusion to summon it. That's what I like about it. Ooh, Melodious, okay. And no bricks, yeah. You don't have to run 3 bricks in your deck. Yeah, some people run 5 bricks because they like running triple Red Eyes Fusion. For whatever reason, just to use it with Verte. For the first, check the opponent's deck after. Okay. Dang it, I missed her animation. Ooh, is that something? He's gonna set up the Aria. Yep, there it is. There it is. There's the lock. The Aria Elegy lock. Monsters are untargetable and completely indestructible. I probably was saying ban Dragoon, unfair card. There are some Tenpai players whose game plan is to make Dragoon turn 1. Like, if they're made to go first, they set up Dragoon and then get Secret Village out somehow. Now, how are you going to out this? His field is untargetable and indestructible by battle and card effects. I guess you could Goddess. Goddess, I guess, is an out to this board. Yeah, I think Verte needs to be banned. That's what I think is the only out to this board is Goddess. Which I feel like you're about to set up, maybe. Crowley, okay. Didn't normal summon. Selene. Letty Verte and Dragoon, yeah. I've always been see, the thing is, I've always been a fan of bringing back Dragoon as long as they banned Verte beforehand, but they didn't do that, so there's going to be a whole bunch of decks abusing it until Konami probably eventually drops the ban hammer on it. Hopefully. Because again, I am fine with Dragoon being the game as long as Verte is not legal alongside it. Beyond. Like, that's the only thing I can think of that outs this is Goddess. That's what I'm assuming you're going for. Another Selene. Kinda. We're watching viewer replays right now. We're done with the Duelist Cup for today. I don't think you're popping anything, man. You popped literally none of his monsters. Yeah, you should have Goddessed first. You should have Goddessed much sooner. Then Endymion would have wiped that field. Wait, isn't Bloom Diva negated now? Because, yeah, Bloom Diva, he just did that just to negate his own Bloom Diva. That's hilarious. I mean, you didn't even need to take control of it since it was negated, but okay. And he gave up, yeah. Again, I think I gotta reiterate, you could have dealt with that board much sooner if you would have just goddessed him much earlier in the turn, because you had plenty of opportunities to. Alright, you said you wanted to see the deck here. What is this? Oh, is this Counter Fairies? Oh, or is this the FTK? I think this is actually just Counter Fairies. I don't think this is the FTK deck. Okay. And what are you playing? I have heroes, okay. Who else had replays? I gotta... Is there anyone else who had replays that I didn't see? I know I still got John's replays to watch. Skullmeister, okay. Because I know I still have quests, I think. Yeah, I still have quests. 2. I'm showing 2 per person. Okay, I'm checking it. We have Divine Dragonar as well. I gotta remember, what is Dragonar's in-game name? I don't remember. Let me check. I think I can check their message history. See if I can find it. Maxi in this draw phase. Oh shit. Summoning windows. 2 bricks not worth it. Mask change. Place to showcase. Vision Hero Trinity. And there we go. Can't really do much with DP and Darklaw. Alright, now we have quests. Let's see, December 16th and 14th. I guess I would go with the 4 and 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I'll start with the 6th one. I can't find Divine Dragonar's message anymore. Up there it is. Hold on. Zenkron, that's their name, Zenkron. Took me a while to remember. I had to scroll through there to find them. Jeez. Magispector versus... Yeah. I already found it. I found it before you could respond. Up, and there's the goddess. Ooh. Still came out on top, though. Typhon actually getting a win. You don't see that often. Those are newly played more than 19 turns with last. Bro, do y'all remember that one duel I had against Stun that lasted 32 turns? That I eventually ended up winning? Had to out his Floodgate by freaking tribute setting Master Cerberus. And then freaking using Endymion. That one too. There's that one too. Wait, no. The one I'm thinking about wasn't 32 turns, but yeah. The one where I pretty much had to wait for my opponent to deck out was 32. Armor's Fortress. Because I was playing Supreme King with that one. And he couldn't burn me anymore because I had Zark in my Pendulum Scale along with Gate 0, so he couldn't burn me to death. So he was just stuck drawing 2 cards thanks to freaking what's it called or whatever. Morganite. And he decked himself out. Jesus, double counter traps. I have no text in the... Yeah. Usually it's the other way around. Usually there'll be normal monsters. There'll be like normal monsters that have pendulum effects, not effect monsters with no pendulum effect. I do remember that was a deck I had at one point on my old account. Like, I built a, there's actually an archetype that's normal monster pendulums, which is pretty funny. And I had that built on my old account just for fun. I'm surprised I actually made that an archetype. Dino win? What do you mean? I don't think it's a dino. It's like literally the whole archetype is based around normal monsters that are also pendulum monsters. Like they have no monster effects, but they have pendulum effects. Normal monster pen magician one? I'll have to show it off at some point. If I remember before the stream ends. But like, it's kind of like a whole archetype, but very nice. Very nicely done there. There's like just like a whole bunch of based on weird. I think so. But yeah, very nice. I'll show it off after I get to I'll try to see if I can show it off after I get to everyone's replays. Let's see. And then next up we have Zenkron. Got 2. Alright. And then I think after... who else has some? I know John and Shadow still have replays. Are they the last ones? I guess so. Unless I'm forgetting anyone, unless I'm forgetting someone else. Alright. We got White Forest. With Silent Magician, okay. No, I do love Silent Magician. Toy box. she can only be special summoned by tributing a spellcaster, which isn't a problem because they're mostly spellcasters. They're mostly spellcasters anyway. Dragoon. Yeah, Albion into Dragoon. Only pure is ignited metal foes. I wouldn't say it's actually. I know I said it was an archetype, but it's kind of like you can literally build a whole deck based around normal monster pendulums. Lightning Storm. Yep, Silent Magician negates. Yeah. And to the Baron, the floor. And that's the scoop. And this one is 3 turns. Oh, I got another package. Hold on. I'm gonna let this replay play, but I gotta go get something from the front door again. Be right back. I'm just gonna let this play in the meantime. Okay. Ooh, true Draco Slayers? I was about to say true Draco, but it's actually Draco Slayers from the looks of it. Speaking of normal pendulum monsters, Master Pendulum is also one. Is this going to be a Secret Village ending by summoning Majesty Pegasus with Ignister? I think I remember when you played this deck before, making freaking what's his name? But I don't think you're going for you made that big firewall monster. I'm thinking about someone else. Banishing is max C, okay. Okay, so yeah, just double monster negate and no spells for the opponent. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah. You don't want him banishing one of your cards, even though he could just use one of his other Kashtiras. He's the only one who says that. Ah, it's Tenpai. That's literally all he had? That's crazy. Not having a field spell really shut him down that much. Can't Ignister, like, non-target, like, spin that back into the deck or something? Reasoning? I don't know. Probably to get one of the Tempais in the graveyard to reborn or something. Or hope the opponent declares the wrong level to summon. Can you check his deck? You can. It's the Duelist Cup. You can't check anyone's deck in the Duelist Cup. But very nice. Very nice to see Draco Slayers pulling off a victory against Tenpai. And I guess lastly we have Quest and then Shadow. Or not Quest, but John and then Shadow. I hope I'm not missing anyone for replays. If I am, please say so now. I gotta see which ones he wanted me to watch. Give me 1 second. First and third from the top, okay. First and third, alright. Start with the third. 18 turns, Jesus Christ. Upload should be, yes, I always upload the stream to YouTube later. Ooh. Oh boy. I think John's had enough. I think John has hit his bad day. Yeah, I think John has had his bad day. Psychic Worm. Ritual Beast can play around Tikaboo, can't they? Dang, they can just straight up play around. Ritual Beast can straight up play around there can be only one. Well, never mind, there's a bunch of psychics, I guess. Thunder, Psychic, I mean, she's a psychic. But they can to an extent. Pyro. I guess they do have a lot of psychics, though. Nemesis Flag. Search Protos. What are you gonna declare? Dark or fire? Appaloosa. Yeah, Blind Call Dark. Yeah, like this plays completely around there could be only one. He loses none of his monsters. And they don't have to worry about D barrier because you can't call links with D barrier. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting them to call fire. Oh, but yeah, here's the equation. Get rid of the opponent's entire field. That equation card is nasty. Alright, so we can't have more than 2 psychics on the field at the same time. But yeah, Beast, Psychic, and Thunder. SP probably gonna banish it. Or not. Right, he didn't use a link to make it. Iron Thunder. Well, he finally has something. No playing allowed. Jeez. Did the hour really go by that fast? Huh. Well, there's big welcome. Not activating Trap Trick to at least set another trap. Oh, well, he wouldn't be able to. He doesn't have the room to. This goes on for like 18 turns or something. And he's not even activating Big Welcome at all. He's gonna bash him down for a few turns. Oh, right, he can't. Duh. I'm dumb. He literally can't because if there can be only one. I'm so, you know, yeah. But I guess he kinda can with Daruma by flipping his monster face down. Another equation cannon. Floodgate actually being a detriment for the player as well. You hate this. Yeah, I get why. Isn't something he could do is attack with Lady in the battle phase. Attack with Lady, activate Daruma to flip his monster face down, then activate Big Welcome. Isn't that something he could do? That works too. Jeez. Dude's name is Lord Helix. Oh, this last hour kind of flew by. Yeah, my head would hurt too much trying to understand how this card works. I'd be like one of those cartoon characters with steam coming out of their head as they're trying to think too hard about how it works. I'm just not that smart. But it's a mirror match. And rip one of the cannons. Get rid of the lovely. Okay. Okay, protecting is. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Don't let the other have access to lovely, it's way too easy. Well, you have it. He has it now. Even though it's not his own.